enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Butler. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Houston's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. You look at him physically, and Rudy Gay is the complete package at the small forward spot. Nothing holding him back.
You know, Kevin, he comes in at 6'8", has that solid frame, unbelievable athletic ability with the speed to go with that for a player of his height. He is a true talent.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Well, you knew something was amiss with Durant last year. They eventually shut him down for the entire season after he was injured, which was the safe thing to do, and Greg, the right thing to do.
Absolutely. When you have a franchise player trying to work back from injury, no need to try and get a few more games from him at the risk of derailing his career.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Lillard comes in for Kyrie Irving. Houston with a big group substitution here. Towns, he's checked in for Howard. Griffin comes in for Rudy Gay. Bryant, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And Towns gets it to go.
For Durant, KD did try to return last season, but that foot just wouldn't cooperate, and that's when they had to shut him down.
Fires from the wing. And the shot is good. Durant's got 7.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. One last thing with Durant's foot. Foot injuries can be a scary thing in the NBA. Along with knees, those are the injuries you don't want to risk anything with. And guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
Here's Porzingis. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Porzingis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Griffin a screen on Wade. Westbrook kicks to Towns. The Rockets again can't hit. And you think, Greg, about Westbrook's killer instincts. You were alluding to that. It's very apparent at times. Players praise, and Clark, I think, fear him for just that characteristic alone.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Kobe Bryant said Westbrook has the same love for competition that he has. Whenever other guards are pulled, Westbrook is their worst matchup.
From about 16. Here's Porzingis. Got it off in time, but it's no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
They've got Horford. Pau Gasol is out there with Durant. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Wade. James Harden picking up that last basket. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. It's going to be Wade shooting. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. Well, one thing that you can always say about Dwayne Wade is that he is at his best when the game is on the line. He truly lives for the big moments.
He does, and Wade has been in so many of those big moments over the course of his career. 5 trips to the NBA Finals, and he really does thrive under pressure.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here is Bledsoe. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Kobe, the pass to Cousins. Right block shot. Horford with the rebound. Cavaliers shoot poorly, just 35% so far. And it's Wade in the corner. Good on the 13-footer. Wade's got 5 points in the quarter. The Rockets trail. Harden kicks to Kobe. Goes up on the high post. The Cavaliers pull it in. Horford's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Durant for 3. No luck. And it's Houston the other way. The pass to Bledsoe. Right through the D for the layup. Bledsoe's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And Griffin sends it back. Harden dishes to Bryant. Misses off the left iron.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Here's Durant. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. 7 points for Lillard. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Picked by Griffin. Outside Bryant. Cousins, no one around him. And Houston again with the bucket.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
And, you know, a huge moment for Kobe last season before the injury. I mean, he has the great Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. For Kobe, that was him moving into the 3rd spot ahead of Michael Jordan. Says a lot, Clark, about where he stands among the greats.
And you look at it, he is first among perimeter players now in that regard. So he's clearly on a very short list of the greatest wingmen of all time in the history of the league.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Rudy Gay's checked in for Houston. Anthony comes in for Bryant. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Irving against Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. 9 feet out. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Irving.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark. No doubt about it.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Missed inside. Now here's Bledsoe. 8 points for him. Gay right side. In the corner. Harden drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Rocket lead.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Gay outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from James.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
Now here's Bledsoe. High post Cousins. Right at the free throw line. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Kicks to George. On the wing, DeRozan. Now the dish to Love. Again, Love missing.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Gay is free on Irving. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Saul comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Butler in for DeMar DeRozan.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Now Anthony following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that's 10 points for Eric Bledsoe. George passes to Irving. Good. Houston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Screen by Cousins. The 19-foot shot. And that one hits back iron. Cavaliers trailing. Well, looking back on last season, you didn't know where the Rockets would end up in terms of seeding in the playoffs. Ended up with the 2 seed because they won the Southwest Division. And as it turned out, everything worked out very well for them.
It really did, and had a divisional matchup in that first round against the Mavs. But the Rockets took care of business in that series and would advance.
Now Anthony following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
Well, he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him. His team has still found a way to get it done.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And, you know, for the Rockets, they had a major gut check in the second round. Went down 3-1 against the Clippers. Came back to win the series in 7, including Game 6. When I dozed off when they were trailing by 19 in the 4th and was shocked to wake up in the morning and see they had forced the 7th game.
And here is James following the 3 from Rudy Gay. Dishes to George. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And with the Rockets last postseason, their trip to the conference finals was as far as they would go. Went out to the Warriors in 5 games. Most of them, though, close ones. I think most fans were pleased with how far the team went last year in spite of all the injuries.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Love checked in for Paul George. And Durant subbed in for James. Another miss by Houston. Now Irving. There's the triple. Rebounded by Howard.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Durant drawing the double team. Love kicks to Durant. Tries it from 9. It's rebounded by Houston. Hayward's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Left side Curry. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.